Holy crap, welcome back to Brave Fencer Musashi. The village is on fire, which means we're gonna have to put out these flames if we want to save it. Though you should probably be careful when using the water scroll around people, because if you hit square, you might accidentally talk to them instead of shooting bubbles. Like I'm going to a lot of times during this section. So this section is actually pretty easy because there's no time limit and all you have to do is just stand there and shoot bubbles onto the flames until they go out. So it's fairly straightforward. Man, now ain't the time to be telling puns, man. The place is burning down. Come on now. Alright, there's only 3 more left, and 2 of them are on the farmer's property. And the last one is on the mayor's house.
Took long enough.
Two men staring at the roof of the church. You don't mean those 2 dunderheads I met in the well, do you? Well, they are going to pay, but not right now. I'm going to go back to bed, because it's way too late. Or am I? Actually, we're going to go to Twin Peak Mountain, because there's a minku I forgot to get. Because it's tucked away somewhere that you can't visibly see on the map. So right around here, when Rutrick and Musashi were racing for the Earth Scroll, right next to this big pipe here, if you were to use the Water Scroll and walk upstream, you would find a minku. And that is the 10th minku, which means there's only 3 more left in the entire game. Anyways, back at the village, it's already morning, so we can forget about going back to sleep. But it has been 3 days, so by now the legendary quilt should be finished, so let's go ahead and pick that up.
Sir Musashi, why did thou cometh hither?
And we got the legendary quilt, which lets us reduce our tiredness to 0. It also doubles the speed of recovery, and it restores BP along with HP. So it's pretty nice. And while we're here, let's go ahead and visit the fortune teller to see if we can get a clue to where the next scroll will be. In a sunken area, a rival will appear? What's that supposed to mean? This hint's more vague than your last hint. But, whatever. We'll probably figure it out anyway.
Taketh care on your journey.
Now we should probably check in on the mayor to see if he's okay, but first, we're going to go ahead and show off the quilt in action. And as you can see, the recovery rate is really fast. So there you go. Now let's go see the mayor. Or maybe we should check in on these gossiping hens and see what they're gossiping about. Looks like he's got different priorities. And they're not dolls, they're toys. I mean action figures. Duh. Oh yeah, that's right, we repaired the gondola. Hopefully that didn't break down, because that would have been wasted effort. Well, anyways, let's go check in on the mayor. Actually, let's talk to this guy one more time to see if he'll give me the response I'm looking for. Nope, but whatever. Let's go see the mayor. What do you mean you forgot your cold? Were you lying to me? Did you make me do that because you didn't feel like doing it? And we got a calendar? A thirst quencher calendar. Huh, I didn't know they went by their own calendar system. Oh, it's an ancient calendar? Well, then I can't even tell what day it is then. What good is this for me? I can't even sell it, I bet. You got that right. And then we also got rock salt. Okay. What am I going to do with this? Oh, okay. But all I eat is bread. How's that gonna help? Well, we ended up with 2 new items, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. let's check out that calendar and see what day it is. The days are... I can't read that. What kind of calendar is this? And the rock salt doesn't have any information that I can use, so... I can't even use it. But I do know what I have to do with it. And unfortunately, I didn't go to the area that introduces this puzzle. So shame on me. But to get there, we need to go to the forest. And it's right here at the Island of Dragons. And the warning about the rising tides just means don't come here at night. Otherwise, the entire place is going to be covered in water. Speaking of water, there's one thing I didn't show off about the water scroll, is that if you use it on a plant enemy, it actually makes them grow to gargantuan size. It doesn't actually change their stats or anything, but it does make them really huge. Anyways, let's go to the Island of Dragons. Or not, I guess we're going to be blocked by this gigantic smooth boulder of some kind.
Weird looking rock. Looks kind of slimy. Ew, gross! It looks like a disgusting slug! Slug? Hey, maybe...
Maybe they're under the rock.
They're under the rock! No way! Just thinking about it gives me the creeps!
Alright, let's solve the puzzle.
There's something fishy about this sluggish rock.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pick that one too.
It'd make a cute pet. No way! Just thinking about it gives me the creeps!
Okay, I'm done. Let's use the rock salt.
There's something fishy about this sluggish rock. Use the rock salt! Just as I thought! It wasn't just a boulder, but a humongous slug! An effect of Bincho tights? Then maybe I'll also be...
No, Musashi, no matter how much you expose yourself to bencho tights, you'll never grow taller. Speaking of bencho tights, here's a bencho field. That's kind of a loaded question. I don't know how to answer this. Oh? Well, maybe I'll take you up on your offer. Well, that's not the reason why we came here. The real reason is in the water. Over yonder. Right here. Huh, the music changed. And it sounds pretty familiar, which probably means there's a scroll here. Yep. Looks like they're front-loading the scroll in this chapter.
late, Musashi! You kept me waiting forever!
That voice! It sounds like that loser. Kojiro! Thought so.
I will never forgive you for giving me this scar!
Ha! You gave yourself that scar when you tripped and fell.
Shut your mouth! If you had listened to me, that would not have happened!
Flipping coins to see who wins was and still is not my style, pal.
So this time I came to duel with you today!
Hold on. Does that mean you were waiting here all this time?
Yes, why do you ask?
Then you saw me doing that flashy stuff, right?
Yes, I needed to put on my sunglasses.
Well, thanks to that, I'm much stronger.
Oh? Oh, really?
So, I think it'd be a waste of my time to duel with you now.
Okay then, I shall come back later. Huh? Hey! You tried to trick me!
Haha! Guess it didn't work. Anyways, I'm kinda busy now, so catch you later, okay?
Huh. You would be nicer to me if you knew about the nice present I have for you.
Present?
Musashi!
Princess! Kojiro, you... So I guess if I agree to pulverize you, you'll free the princess, right?
I did not want to play unfairly, but I had no other choice.
All right then. I accept your challenge.
Do not worry. My victory will only take a second of your time.
Musashi, like hurry up and clobber this snob.
Okay. Still as loud-mouthed as before. Glad you're all right.
Snob? What do you mean a snob? Musashi, get ready to perish!
Ha! You're gonna regret this, pal!
Oh, really?
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh, be quiet! Let us begin!
Well, I was going to show off the fire scroll, but I guess Kojiro has different plans for me. So I was probably just going to bop him on the head with Lumina, but if he wants a real duel, I guess I can oblige. But he has a lot of ranged attacks, and I think I want to level the playing field. So why don't I just borrow one of his abilities? Like this. Alright, now we're playing with fire. Let's see how much you like it. So Kojiro is kind of a joke fight because his AI is very simple. If you just sit there and study him for a little while, you'll realize that all he really does is just repeat the same moves over and over and over again if you just stand right in front of him. And the only time he'll change those moves is if you get behind him. So the way to damage him is that you have to wait for him to attack, and then he'll return to that two-handed stance, and then, and only then, will you be able to attack him once. So the best way to do the most damage in one attack is probably the Lumina spin. Now the strategy guide for this game says use the crosswise cut, but that seems really complicated and I never actually got it to pull off, so I don't know. I feel more comfortable using the Lumina spin because all you have to do is just hit him like 4 times at the most and he'll go down pretty easily. And we're just going to dodge his attacks for a little bit just to see if he has anything else to show us.
Die! Hiya! 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 Take that! Take that! Hiya! Take that!
Well, I guess he's out of moves, so let's go ahead and finish him off.
I cannot believe that you won! How could this be?
Sorry, pal. Princess, you all right?
Musashi,
Yeah, I know. You don't have to thank me. Let's go back to the palace. They're gonna be surprised.
Well, I'll be leaving now. I'm gonna take the princess with me. I had a lot of fun with this duel. Maybe maybe we can have another one soon. Well, bye.
Hey, Geezer! I did it!
Hello! Ribson, I'm back!
Alas, doth it be? 'Tis the princess! Sir Musashi, thou hast saved our princess.
It was more of a pathetic journey than I thought, but I can go home now.
That's true! Congratulations, Musashi! Oh, but leave Lumina, okay? I'll use Lumina to clobber anyone who tries to kidnap me again!
Yeah, a tomboy like you can handle Lumina.
What do you mean, tomboy? Take that back! But now that you're leaving, I feel kinda sad. I thought that you'd get the 5 scrolls and I thought we were going to be good friends.
I feel the same, Princess.
Pardon I for interrupting if, but,
You're gonna be lonely too, huh, Geezer? I understand. I'm also...
no, I mean if that thou art's journey hath not ended.
Why not? We can go look for the remaining scrolls ourselves, can't we?
No, I meaneth that peace hath not been restored to all-you-can-eat palace.
Come to think of it, I haven't dealt with the thirst quencher losers or those thieves yet. They might try to kidnap her again. Can't slack off.
So, you're still going to help us, Musashi, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then, Sir Musashi, may I request that thou art seizeth the thieves?
Thieves? Can't we just forget about those thugs?
What are you talking about? They tried to burn down the village. Of course we're gonna go after them.
Seize? Sounds like fun.
Wait, Musashi, isn't there something more important? Like finding the 5 scrolls?
Yeah, but where are they? Anyways, gotta ask those thugs a few things. You know what I mean?
Then 'tis settled. Our 3 mercenary soldiers are investigating the situation. Please asketh them.
Okay.
Princess, thou art mayest go backeth to thou art's room and relaxeth.
Okay. Don't work too hard. Good luck!
Don't worry about me.
Well, I guess we know what we're gonna be doing next, but I don't know. Something feels really off. Everything seems too easy. And what was up with the princess? Like, you would think she would be into getting back at the guys that were trying to burn down her people's village. I don't know. Whatever. We'll deal with this another time. For now, we're just gonna save and we're gonna end the video.
Taketh care on your journey.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
So that about does it for this video. Tune in next time when we go on the search for the Thieves' Hideout. I'll see you then.